of your lies, 'cause you're my demon in disguise. I learned to love the cage you keep me in, but the walls keep closing in, and I don't wanna die.
Alright guys, what's up? It's the Speed Channel back once again, and today I have a new car to review for you guys. 2021 version of him, Jimmy Cables, all new. It's been his only release in 2021 so far. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on to the video, and let's go ahead and open him up. Sorry guys for that. I had to cut the video short just because my camera fell over. So like you couldn't see me opening the package anymore. So I cut some of the opening up, but I already got him opened up out of the box. So we'll just kind of skip that because there's no point in like pretending like I'm opening it again when I'm not really doing it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the review. The only car we have today is the Intersection Jimmy Cables. Stock car, not the next generation one. So basically, he's been released before in a multi-car pack, I think, before, back in 2017, in a Target exclusive, I think, and now he's been re-released as a single by himself. So yeah, I've been wanting to get him as a single for a while. Because in the multi-packs I already have most of the cars that are in there, so it's kind of like pointless to get it in that big multi-pack that costs a lot more than a single would. So I just waited for the single, and so now I've never had him before, but now I do have him, so that's great addition to the collection. I love him so much. I think I like his paint job a lot more than I did in the first time they released him, just because I feel like they did his red paint justice, along with his pink accents, and kind of gave him like a sunset-ish feel to him on the top. I like that a lot. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the review of him. So he's obviously, you can see he's a mainly red car, even though the packaging suggests otherwise, and him being pink. He's a mainly red car. He's got the 00 as the number, not infinity. Then he's got the Intersection logo, 2 cars. I guess Intersection is like a dating website for cars in this universe, which is I guess why there's 2 cars, and they're making a road trail in Hearts. And if you actually look at it closely, you can kind of see that the car on the left looks like McQueen with the spoiler in the back, and the car on the right kind of looks like Sally. So that's just a little fun Easter egg there. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I don't think he has any really relation, or the sponsor has any relation to McQueen, because otherwise maybe they would be sponsoring McQueen. But yeah, I think that's just an Easter egg that Pixar put in there when they were making him. So obviously he didn't really have any major role in the movie. He was just another stock car that was there racing. And yeah, so he's obviously the third type of stock car model there is. There is the Cal Weathers model, the Bobby Swift model, and the Brick Yardley model, which he is part of the Brick Yardley models for the stock cars. And he is the 11th stock car for the Brick Yardley model they released. And yeah, this is also the Vietnam, this is the Thailand version of him compared to the China one that they released early on. Obviously you can't really see any difference, except for that the sponsors are super grainy. Not super grainy, but compared to the China one, they are grainy. I don't have the China one because I never bought it in the multi-pack, because I already had most of the cars in that pack, so there's not any point in getting that pack, you know? Especially if the other cars don't come with like a package for them, because I like to keep duplicates all packaged up and stuff like that. But these guys would just be open and loose, and they would be loose unpackaged duplicates. So I never bought that pack. So I ended up getting him as a single this year, which is great. And he also does. He's one of the few of Brickyardy's model to have the gray windows instead of the dark bluish ones that kind of look more realistic in my opinion, because you don't really see a car that has gray windows, and the black / bluish windows that they put on other cars are kind of more accurate. Even though this one is accurate to his movie role, in real life the windows would look more like the blackish bluish one. So yeah. He's got a little pink accent over here on the sides of his hood, and then his top kind of fades from pink to white, to orange over here, then to white, and then back to orange, pink in the back. And then in the back, it's that same kind of orange white on the back with more white on towards the bottom. And the intersection logo, once again, bringing autos together. And so he's got a big spoiler, so that's cool. He does look thinner than his China release, but I might just be looking at it wrong. I like that they did kind of update the tires for 2021 stock cars. As he's one of the only stock cars released this year, and his tires are a lot thicker now compared to the China ones that they used to release. That I have, I can do a comparison here. So yeah, you can definitely see a difference here between the tires. One is a lot more deep towards the inside of the wheel. The wheel well is deeper, and then for this one, the wheel well is more up front. Yeah, there you go. It's hard to see on camera, but in real life, you can clearly see there's a difference in the wheels. They definitely don't look the same at all. The model is a little bit wider from the China version of his kind of stock car model. You can kind of see that on camera. If I overlap them, you can barely see Jimmy Cables underneath if I do this. But then if you put Jimmy Cables over here, you can still kind of see Tommy Highbanks behind him, because he's a little bit more wide. So that's just how I determine if a model has gotten smaller or bigger, is if you can see the other car of that exact same model underneath them or above them. So yeah. Not much else to say with him, but I do enjoy him a lot. It's going to be great that I finally have him. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.